we're going to talk about the UltraJet technology. This is our latest technology for color change. And specifically right now we're going to talk about the PET liner protections. All our gloss colors has this PET liner that is going to keep the material super glossy and shiny. It's really important to store the material in the right way. So you want to store the material really tight and with the core, with the tube inside. You don't want to leave the material without a core or untight, because you're going to have a tunneling problem. So the tunneling is when you leave the PET liner and you don't tie the material, and it's going to create some tunneling all along the roll, and when you're going to install the material, you're going to see these lines, so it's not something that you can fix. Again, it's really important you tie the material on the core. You always receive the material with 2 stickers that is going to help to keep the material always in the right position. So when you're not using, make sure you keep in the right way to avoid the tunneling problem. Okay, so we're going to talk about the UltraJet technology. This is our latest technology. And with this technology, it's really important the pressure, and we're going to talk about specifically that part. You can see if a color is in UltraJet technology or not. On the back of each sample, there is a lot of icons, and one say about the system. So obviously if you see UltraJet, you know that this one is going to be with the new technology. In this case, we're using the Signal Yellow, that is also double layer material. The pressure is really important. The tool that you're going to use to squeegee is going to make a huge difference. It's really important what kind of squeegee you're going to use and what kind of buffer you're going to use. So in this case, we have 3 different buffers and 3 different squeegees. This one here, we have a felt buffer. This one is really good because it's a slide. It's nice to work, easy to work, but it has a lot of texture, so we don't suggest to use this one on UltraJet. This one is really good when you do installation and you need to wet the squeegee, because this one absorb and keep more the water. And we have a microfiber one, so this one is perfect for the UltraJet technology, and we're going to show you later how much different make the buffer that you're going to use. The squeegees here, we have our Italian flag kit. We have the green one that is super soft. We have the white one that is a medium. And we have obviously the red one that is hard. So usually we suggest the hard for signage installation or really flat areas. We suggest the white one on vehicle graphics when you're doing a flat surface like a hood or a door. And here we have the green one, the soft one, that is perfect for everything that is not flat. Like we say, it's really important the pressure. So let's go in and try to remove this one. So every gloss color with the UltraJet technology come with a PET liner protection that keep the material always glossy and super glossy. So you're going to notice that our gloss colors are more glossy than some other brand in the market. And also the PET liner is really good. Let's say you order a full roll of gloss black, you keep there, it takes 6 months to use it. Every time you use the gloss black, it's always going to be a perfect gloss. So like you see, like I just did, you stick one little corner, and that is the easier way to remove the PET liner. So in this case, we have a white adhesive, so you're going to notice a little bit more. So we're here trying with glass so you can see. So okay, so like you see here, the adhesive on the back is partially activated. You can see clearly the texture of the felt. So all these white spots that you see here, the glue is not activated. So because of that reason, you can have a problem here, meaning that the day after or after a few days, you can have some bubbles showing up. You didn't activate the glue, and there is a lot of air still there. So I can press more and it's going to be better, but I'm still having air around because the adhesive is not fully activated. Microfiber buffers, the result is going to be different. These I'm not using a lot of more pressure, but like you see, more pressure I'm going to add and more I'm going to activate the glue. So like you can see here, it's really important to activate fully the adhesive on the back. If not, you are going to have a trouble. Like you see the difference between this area here and this area here. So it's really important that when you squeegee, you press. Like for example, a hood or like a door, they usually is where, or like a roof, is usually where you don't put enough pressure. So if I'm a squeegee regular, I'm going to do always a second squeegee. So in this way, I'm comfortable that everything is activated. So really important what kind of squeegee you're going to use. So you don't want to use too much like a soft squeegee because you have to press more. But what is really important is what kind of buffer you're going to use. So do not use the felt, don't use the suede, but use a microfiber. The microfiber is the perfect solution for the UltraJet technology.